So it's ended at the Singapore Grand Prix. George Russell wins the Singapore Grand Prix, and after a stunning qualifying lap, wins the race quite comfortably, in my opinion, due to Norris Verstappen obviously having to battle through traffic, just like George Russell. Max Verstappen finishes in second. Since he switched onto the hard compound tyres, that's when Max Verstappen started to get more joy, because he was under pressure from Lando Norris in the start of the race, and obviously towards the end of the race as well. Obviously, they did have a bit of a side-by-side battle after lap 50, but apart from that, that was pretty much it. Norris was struggling to overtake Verstappen, with Verstappen having obviously the dirty air. Norris struggling with Verstappen's dirty air on the back of the car. Lando Norris did quite well, considering he had a bit of damage to the front wing when Lando Norris into turn 1 in the opening lap was aggressive with his teammate Oscar Piastri, getting the move done on his teammate Piastri, and Piastri did complain, but I don't know why he was complaining, because I think everyone should be praising Lando Norris for being more aggressive instead of being a soft marshmallow, in my opinion. So, and Norris did well, considering he had a bit of damage to the front wing. I don't know if he actually got with pace when he got pitted. So, yeah, Verstappen second, Norris third, and does close the gap on Oscar Piastri to 22 points with 6 races remaining. It's 50-50 now, isn't it? It is 50-50, 22 points, but Norris knows what he needs to do. I think it does probably now rule Verstappen out in terms of the trying to win the title. But you don't know, do you? You don't know, but Verstappen knew he needed to win most of the races, and I think now that probably rules him out, as Verstappen continues to struggle at Singapore. Still hasn't won at Singapore, Max Verstappen. Piastri finished in 4th. I'm not shocked by the McLarens not winning here. I did expect the McLarens to struggle around Singapore. Timmy Antonelli, good race for him. Solid race for him, finishing in 5th place. The Ferraris struggled this weekend around Singapore, which is quite unusual. You would expect Ferrari to be suited around Singapore. So, but Leclerc finished 6th. Hamilton had to finish 7th due to his brakes going off. Fernando Alonso finished in 8th. Solid race from him, especially with solid qualifying as well. Ollie Berman, solid qualifying, solid race as well. Ollie Berman and Carlos Sainz, fair play to Carlos Sainz, finishing the points after Williams were disqualified from qualifying as well. So, yeah, and that was the top 10, the point scorer. Isaac Hadjar could have been the points, but unfortunately for him, he had issues with the car. Unfortunately for him. So what does it tell us going into Austin? I think it's next week or in 2 weeks' time. It's unlikely now for Verstappen, isn't it? I think it is very unlikely now. I do expect McLaren to be back to their dominant bets in Austin, in Qatar, in Brazil, and in Abu Dhabi. That's where you expect McLaren to be back to their dominant bets and be like a 1-2 in them races as well. So, but yeah, feel free to see your thoughts on the Grand Prix down below in the comments. It was a bit of a mixed conditions, especially with the start of the race where it was raining as well. But obviously, with the track temperature, it was always going to try up the wet patches, in my opinion, with the heat over there at Singapore. The drivers will be exhausted. It's a physical, demanding track as well. So fair play to all the drivers. I don't think there was a DNF at all. So fair play to all of them. But George Russell wins the Singapore Grand Prix. That's his 2nd race win of the season after winning in Canada. As Max Verstappen, again, his horrible run at Singapore continues. And Lando Norris, again, gains 3 more points on Oscar Piastri. not a dent, not maximum points for Lando Norris, but he'd be happy to still gain points on Oscar Piastri. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. See you on the next one.